Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, you all. So at the start of my day, especially before getting started with computers and checking, tickets or even looking at clients and trying to figure out what they got going on, I always start my day with a fresh cup of coffee. Now, with me, I used to do my beans pre-grinded, but I actually like them full and whole beans so I can crush them myself. And sometimes I, even take them out, look at them, check them out, and next thing you know, I just, start to put them in the grinder and everything. But before I do anything in the morning, whether it's reading, IT work, whatever, I always like to sit down and enjoy a nice cup of coffee because you cannot get around that. But one thing I can definitely tell you, you all, when you have that fresh aroma and that fresh set of beans that's grinded and you start to pour that into your French press and everything delicately, the smell is just like so, so great. Now, anybody that knows me knows I love and enjoy my coffee. Now, I usually do it kind of a drip a little bit, but my favorite, I like to use my French press and everything. Boil the water, pour it down inside the French press, and try to fill it all the way up to the top as I normally do. And I can tell you, you all, this is one of the best experiences that you can definitely try. Now, a lot of people, they go through the whole detail of measuring their beans and all that. But with me, it's a hit or miss for me. I don't have to have all that. But once you get to that point, you just French press it all the way down, you all, and guarantee you this will be like the perfect cup of coffee for you. So before you start any IT work, before you do any of that, go ahead and pour you a nice cup of hot coffee before you start your work. Now, as I get that, I definitely pour into the cup, enjoy the sip, then pour the rest into a little canister or something. Then I start to take that to work with me. So, whether I'm getting ready to start my day remotely or whatever, I get all my equipment together, got my dual screen set up, docking station, laptops, and any other computers that I want. Then I start to, look at some emails, check some tickets, or even sometimes, when I want to respond to a client, see if they're necessary. I mean, come on, in IT, you got to enjoy many different things and multitask, right? But once I do that, then I sometimes I like to kind of rearrange my desk a little bit if I need to, hook up some things. Sometimes I may not like the, how things are sitting on my desk. So I have to clean that off. But as you can see, I try to keep it clean and everything, and I change my monitors around or and all of that. But primarily, just like to keep things tidied up and, get in the car and try to, head out either to work or, if it's a weekend time, I try to go, and check out some client stuff and especially, just doing like different projects and stuff, especially with my company, Dimension Technologies. I like to go and work and set up like new little networks and do little ins and outs and things like that. I mean, I really enjoy it a lot. But I like to carry my, tools and things with me and make sure that's all set. And, of course, to respond to emails. And one of the best things I like, you all, is definitely setting up some new networks. I mean, this I learned on my own just to, through trial and error, and I really enjoyed a lot. This is a particular network clause that I helped set up in a new construction site. I really enjoy it, especially the part of routing the cables, the Cat 6 cables and everything. Even though cabling can be a little bit of a hassle at times, I really enjoy getting in there and really routing the wires and stuff. But this whole entire network that you're looking at here of me doing, I set this up, design this from scratch. Like not many IT people get to do that, but I got this opportunity here. And then after that, I pretty much just going about the rest of my day, maybe go grab some lunch or something or drive to a little open spot and go eat some lunch. And then I may come back, check, some work and everything if I'm working on a project. But overall, at the end of the day, look, I got a grill, right? There's something I love to do now. I can't cook on the stove, but I can definitely grill. You see, I got my chicken and I love nachos, so I got my rotel going on there, especially during the summertime. But other than that, I like to fly my drone and everything, and just kind of go out and explore nature and just see what's out there. And plus, I like to kind of brush up on my skills and make sure I can, take some awesome pictures, some awesome photography, do the drones and stuff like that, and just kinda just like to enjoy nature. I mean, I absolutely love being outside, and that's one thing that I definitely do. So, out of all the work and whether I'm working, for work or working on my business and everything and definitely growing that, I always like to play with my drone and do something extracurricular. And from that piece, you all, I hope that you enjoyed today's video and like, listen, and subscribe. Peace.